Haven't heard from you in a minute. Last time you said we were finished. Now you got a fiance. My heart can't take more of this shit. I gotta hit the club and ask for a cup just to get over it. Turn my phone off. What went wrong? Shawty approaching, wanna know what I like. I respond, me and her dirty Sprite. Either tequila, vodka, oh my. Gotta drown this broken heart out. No sorrow for the week. Gotta keep strong. Gotta keep strong. I'ma get it in. No waiting for tomorrow. Gotta suppress my sorrows. We finna have it hotter than a sauna. Neighbors gonna say she too loud. Baby, take your clothes off. Suck on your neck. Kick is gonna be on Xbox. I'ma lay you down and get to stroking you for sure. Even with her moans, even with her moans, I can't stop thinking about her. Round after round, I'm stuck on her. What I'm supposed to do? Just don't say a name. Just don't say a name. Just take another sip and a puff, I'm gone. Recipe for disaster. Just take another sip and a puff, I'm gone. Recipe for disaster. Me and her gon' be crushing till tomorrow. Till tomorrow, till tomorrow, till tomorrow, till tomorrow, till tomorrow. We gon' have it hotter than a sauna. Than a sauna, than a sauna, than a sauna, than a sauna. Me and her gon' be crushing till tomorrow. Till tomorrow, till tomorrow, till tomorrow, till tomorrow. We gon' have it hotter than a sauna. Than a sauna, than a sauna.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with everybody? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. If you love what you hear, you could donate to the page. The super chat works. You can also do a cash app. We clicked up at the top. You can also do a super thanks. We about to talk about a lot of stuff that then went down. Try not to be on here more than 2 hours or 3. I'm finna give you guys and gals the rundown. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit it to select all so you can receive upcoming notifications for our next videos. It's gonna be crazy Saturday night. Tomorrow, well, it's Friday now, but it's gonna be you're gonna most likely get all your qualifying offers in today, and then Saturday you're gonna get your signees, your free agents to sign. So what's happening, Paige? Paige in the building. Jabari, what's happening? What's going on with y'all? Some people you said some people pissed they were Kia and Scholar potentially coming to the Sky. I'm not pissed because it ain't gonna work. What's up, Montrese? What's up, Raging Bull? I mean, if people are upset about that, I don't know what to tell you. The Sky have to try to make the playoffs because they don't really have any control of their picks. Because the Dream make the playoffs, their picks are going to be around like 10, 11, 12, or 13, maybe 14. So they have to figure out a way, in my opinion, to make the playoffs like right now. So they're going to bring in a lot of players. Right now, we don't know if that deal is, we don't know if the deal is going to be already set. You still have to wait. Chilling, Raging Bull, chilling. What's up, Lorenzo? Yo, this getting wild, HD. Really? You think it's wild? I think free agency's been mid. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I don't want to sound like a hater, but outside of the Angel Reese news, this free agency has really been mid. HD, what do you think about the Atlanta Dream? Hold on real quick. Okay, my fault. My fault, Paige. I can answer now. What I think about the Atlanta Dream? Hold on. Because I gotta bring up their roster. I think they're gonna be good. I think this team, if they sign back, they're gonna sign back Ryan, they're gonna sign back Alicia, they're gonna sign back Nas. The one that concerns me is the Jordan Canada. Um, I want to see what they're gonna do with Jordan Canada. Cause I think Jordan Canada will be a huge loss. Some people are saying, oh, well, they need to go get a rookie and all that. I don't really want any rookies. I don't want any more rookies. Like, just leave that alone. But I think the Atlanta Dream is good. Let's see. I like their team that they have. I think they're going to be running more. They're going to be running a lot more. She's going to get the rebound and she's going to push the break more. This is basically like the perfect squad for Angel because you have versatility. Ryan and Alicia Gray will be able to get open shots more. They'll be able to get the dribble drive going. In transition, Angel can push the break. You'll have a Canada or a Pow Pow or Alicia or a Ryan or a Nas on the side of her. There's some instances you can go very small. Now, the one question is, are they going to keep Bree Jones or BG? If I'm them, since they signed back Coney, I would try to bring back just Bree Jones. If I can get BG on the minimum, a vet minimum, I would bring her back too. But this Atlanta Dream Team page, they are a title contender if they can get everybody back they need to get back. You know, they are a title contender if they're able to get everybody back. Cam Brink says something big finna happen in free agency. Yeah, I could see it. Possibly NECA going there. I remember Prince talked about it. Shout out to IMZO Media. He was talking about NECA going back to the Sparks. I could see her going back to the Sparks. What's up, Brass? Between this and the transfers to me, more so this transfer. I just found out Jada left LSU. Yeah, Jada left LSU because Fuwali wants to get the ball more. Fuwali's gonna be your point guard. And Jada just didn't fit into the plans. I wanted to talk about that tonight as well. We're gonna talk about that as well. Because a lot of people was talking about they were shocked that Jada left. I wasn't really shocked. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I wasn't shocked because after she waved MK12 off, I knew I knew it wasn't gonna be good for that. I knew it wasn't good. I knew it wasn't good. I just knew it. I said, man, they're gonna have to have a talk. I knew they were gonna have to have a talk. I knew they were gonna have a talk, and I knew that wasn't I knew that she wasn't coming back. And Jada is a solid point guard, but the problem is y'all got to remember the video I did on the Patreon. I told y'all that a lot of them women in the locker room did not like each other. Jada did not really respect like MK12 or Flaw. She has some respect for him for Malaysia, but she wants to be the leader. She wants to be able to she wants to be the conductor of the offense. And she's not allowed to do that because Kim is always 100 miles per hour yelling all in your ear. Some people don't like that. What's up, Aircraft? I know I'm off topic, but does London Fletcher eventually get in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, but it'll probably be a long time down the line. What's up, MDT? Atlanta Dream ticket has skyrocketed. Yeah, skyrocketed. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button on your way in. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes, sir, Brass. What's up to the chat? Atlanta good with Pow Pow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Atlanta's good with Pow Pow. But you still need another point guard. So I wouldn't let in my personal opinion, I wouldn't let Jordan Canada go unless you're going to get an upgrade at that position. I would keep Jordan Canada. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And then I would see if I could get Shatori to come back. And I would see if I could get like I said, I'm trying to see if I can get Nia Coffey to come back. Nia Coffey is very intricate to this bench. You want to have a bench. Your starting five, most likely, if you bring Jordan Canada back, you'll have Canada, Gray, Howard. At the 4, you're going to have Angel. At the 5, you can have Bree Jones. BG could be your backup. I would bring BG back because I think you need a veteran in BG. And you already were able to sign Sika Cone to to a qualifying offer, basically a training camp contract. She signed that. So again, you lost Maya Caldwell. You're probably gonna go get another wing. You would try to go get another wing along with Nia Coffey and the bench. So but I like this roster, the Pages question. I think this is a title contender. I think they're a title contender, but I just got to see who else they sign because they got Taylor Theory from last year. She's still signed to the team. You got Pow Pow, Angel, and Sika. Those are your people mainly signed. Alicia's going to sign her core Saturday because remember, they're not allowed to sign the core or sign a contract officially until Saturday. So Alicia's going to sign her contract. Ryan Howard, I could see sign for a max. And then I could see Nas signing for a good amount of money. Not a max, but she's going to sign for a good amount of money and they're coming back. So I like where that's headed. I saw on ESPN projected mock draft that they could get Latson. I don't think Atlanta needs Latson because you got Pow Pow. You don't really need Latson. They need to look for versatility. You don't really need Latson. You got Pow Pow. And if you wanted to go get another guard, you would want to go get a veteran guard. You don't really want a lot of rookies on this team. You're trying to get veterans. That's what you guys got to think about, veterans. What you think about Kelsey, AA Parent? No, I like it personally. Okay, you talking about Kelsey Plum and AA? I think it's good, but they still need a point guard. It's a great pairing because now Ariel Atkins doesn't have to be the sole scorer on the team. She could go back to her two-way play, defending the point of attack She can be the point of the attack defender. Kelsey Plum could play off the ball and jack up as many shots as she want, but they still are going to need a point guard. You still need a point guard because Kelsey and Ariel are not point guards. Yeah, Paige, I think it's a great pick. Yeah, I wasn't shocked, Paige. I wasn't shocked about Bella leaving because y'all got to remember, Bella's not a wing. Bella's a two guard. And she's not going to get a lot of opportunity next year. Plus, she talked to Kim Mulkey, and they didn't come to an agreement on the playing time. Had nothing to do with the money, had nothing to do with the NIL. People keep saying, oh, it's the money, and had nothing to do with the money. Bella could have got her bread. The problem is Bella would not have had the playing time. A playing time. Tough week for LSU women's basketball. I wonder why they can't go deep in the tournament. Bayou, I still think LSU's fine. I don't think LSU's in a bad predicament. I just think y'all got to remember Kim brings in a whole new class every year. So there's going to be players to leave. Like Devon went to Illinois. Shout out to her. Jada, I don't know where she's going. Some say it might be Syracuse. I don't think it's Syracuse. I think she's going somewhere nobody will expect. And then also you got to think about Bella. Bella came out of high school ranked very high in the class by you. So she wants to get playing time. That shocked you? It really? I feel you, Brass. It ain't really shocked me though. Yeah, I told the backstory, Lorenzo. Yeah. The Sky are trying, but to be honest, I see y'all really like the moves the Sky are making. I think it's a smoke screen. But I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't believe in the Sky. Look, you got Camilla, Haley, Maddie signed, right? Ariel's court right now. Sevgi Uzun has a qualifying offer. She'll sign that sheet Saturday. Now you're left with Becca Allen, who I know they're not going to sign after her comments. Rachel Banham, right? You got Rachel Banham, Mo Jefferson, Kia Nurse, Michaela Onowerye, Courtney Vandersloot, and Elizabeth Williams. I really am not afraid of that roster. That roster does not scare me. Now, if if you add a Rakia and then you add a Skylar Diggins, man, that team gonna implode by like game 15, bro. Like, cause you got to think about it. Skylar Diggins, does her personality fit with the Camilla Cardoso, a Haley Van Lith, a Maddie Westbell? Does her personality fit? And then you also got to think about it. Koulibaly was stashed away last year. She's coming back. Then you got Sivka coming back. So I ask again, who's going to be the number one on this team? Is it going to be Rakia? Because we've seen Rakia. If Rakia's shot ain't falling, she ain't giving you defense and she not giving you rebounding. Now we go to Camila Cardoso. Camilla is solid, but Camilla's not a 20 to 15 a game. Everyone's expecting Camilla to make this jump, but what is showing you she's going to make this jump? And who's going to be her point guard? Skylar? I could see Skylar jacking up a bunch of shots, and I could see her getting mad and blowing a fuse and cussing everybody out. I really don't like the moves that they're making. Rakia doesn't make sense unless you're going to put the team in her hands. I still think they're going to build around Sivka. I still think Camilla, Rakia, they are nothing but stopgaps. I think they're stopgaps. I think they're just going to be used to take the pressure off of Sivka, and then they're going to move on from here. I don't see Rakia being in Chicago that long. What's up, Aisha? You are the girl I never had, and I want to get to know you better. I wonder where Satu may end up. Satu, I'm hearing may go to she may go to Golden State. Is Golden State or somebody else? The tempo and the fire look decent, but I don't know if she wants to go there. I think Satu wants to compete, but at the same time, she wants to be the focal point of the offense. Would Natasha be good if BG don't resign in Atlanta? Yeah, she would be, Brass. Natasha would be a good fit. I could see her coming in playing the 4, Angel Kamuda the 5. That'll be real dangerous. That's a good talk. That's a good that's good thinking, Brass. And she brings leadership and championship DNA. What's up, Flatbush in the building, my boy James? What's up, John? What's up? What I noticed is that the W is lacking wings. You got guards and bigs, but it seems like teams are lacking wings. Yeah, be on the lookout for Ashlyn Jackson. I believe Atlanta should go after Ashlyn Jackson at 13. Now, my compadre Prince, my boy Show, they may disagree with me, but I think Ashlyn Jackson would be perfect for this Atlanta Dream team at 13. Yeah, I'm going to miss him too, Aisha. Chuckle Chatter, what's up? Chelsea to the Atlanta Dream. That'll be good. That'll be good if it happens. Yeah. If Jordan Canada decides to leave and you're able to get Chelsea, I don't know, because Ryan and Alicia, it'll take the ball out their hands. So Chuckle Chatter, I'ma say no, but we'll see. I don't know how that'll fit. If Chelsea calms down on her shot chucking, it could work. What's up, T Carmella? HD, I honestly think Ariel wanted out because she didn't want to play that position, less basketball. Ariel wants to get back to her way of playing. She also see through the BS that Jeff is playing. Ariel wants to leave because Chicago's trash. The organization's trash. The facility don't look like it's going to be done anytime soon. They're going through lawsuits. Ariel wants to compete for a championship, T. Carmella. Ariel's in her early 30s. So, late 20s, excuse me, close to early 30s. She wants to win. And LA's a good spot for her. She fits with Kelsey Plum. Shout out to the commish today on Auntie Seth's on Auntie Seth's channel earlier today. She made some great points. That's why I say Jeff is doing damage control. Yeah, but with them lawsuits out there, is he really doing damage control? If I'm not mistaken, I heard about Azare maybe going back to the sky. Yes, I've been hearing that too, Jabari. I've been hearing that too. You think LA should go after Ari again? Yes. LA should go after Ari, Kyrie. Her and Rakia gonna eat Tyler Mars. Yeah, they're gonna destroy Tyler Mars. Alter and Jeff have a clear problem with black women who use their voice. The roster choices are interesting. Yeah, that's why I don't understand. Rakia and Skylar are very outspoken. I don't understand. Like, Rakia got a mouth on her. Like, she's not just going to sit there and bite her tongue. Not, especially when you're not coaching correctly. I think Ari wants to go back to Indiana. Good for her. She ought to. She had her best season there. Glad Hannah Hidalgo's staying to Notre Dame. I told everybody, James, everybody kept saying I'm hearing rumblings. Look, I told everybody, Hannah loves Neil Ivey. She looks at Neil Ivey as another mother figure in her life. What's up, Shay? The beautiful Shay. Skylar gonna be crashing out every game. And you want to bring that into your locker room? Also, the Sky could draft Flaude, which could add more toxicity to the team. Exactly. What's up, Hustle or Nothing? My dog. A damn publicity stunt. They're throwing shit at the wall, not the players, but the desperation stinks. I agree, Callie. I agree. You're absolutely correct. I don't care about Sky anymore. Skylar wants to play with Lotto. Yeah, Skylar wants to play with Lotto, right. Chicago is trash. Yeah, Chicago trash. I don't like their move. Everyone is talking about, man, Chicago cooking. I'm like, cooking what? Bro, look, if you're trying to build around Camila Cardoso, you don't bring a Rakia Jackson in. Not saying it can't work. I'm just saying Rakia Jackson is looking to be the main scorer on the team. Because if you look at how the team is set up, Rakia is going to be the dominant scorer of the ball. Yeah, I agree, Chuckle Chatter. Yep. That's why I said I'm with Prince. I would go get Okai. I would get if I can't sign BG back, I'm going to go get Okai. If I can't bring BG back, I'm going to get Okai. I've been hearing LSU interested in Liv McGill. Why would you? Yeah, Bayou, like, why would you get Liv McGill? That they're the same player. They're the same player. Liv McGill and Lay are two guards who pose as point guards. Jeff probably trying to get Rakia to throw shots at Reese since Reese haters like Rakia so much. No, that's not it, John. Jeff wanted to draft Rakia back in the draft. Yeah, I agree, Paige. Ari would fit in Atlanta. Ari would, or Odyssey Sims. Allegedly, the mad season ticket holders are speaking about doing a class action lawsuit. To the fact that they took their money under false pretenses, that would be a third lawsuit. Yep, exactly. I believe Jeff P want the drama in his locker room at this point. I don't think he wants the drama. I think Jeff P want to put all black women around Sifka to make it easy for her. He's going to transition this team into Sifka's team. I'm trying to tell y'all, he don't care about Camilla. He never wanted Camilla. He wanted Rakia Jackson and JC Sheldon. He liked JC Sheldon because she reminded him of Vandersloot, for whatever reason. Yeah, but Angel said this and no one spoke up. They were all against Angel, a complicit. Sloot is hurt. Ariel is leaving. What was even the point? Sky's spinning me like a spinning top. I don't know, Kylie. In my opinion, they never wanted Angel. That's why they fired Teaspoon. And then they used Camilla to pit against Angel. And then they got rid of Angel. Now he can move on to his master plan and building around Sifka. Where does Vandersloot fit in all this? She's probably gonna be starting when she get back. She's gonna be starting. That's why I don't see them getting another point guard. That's why they're finna sign Uzum. They're finna probably go with one point guard. Yeah, like Skylar, Rakia, Flaujae. That's a disaster. That's a horrible locker room. HD, they couldn't draft Rory and managed to get French girl. Yep. I watched Sifka play and she's solid, honestly, but she is not somebody to build your team around. I mean, Sifka's just a stretch four. Like, she's a stretch four. Do I see her doing some good things? Yeah, possibly. But I don't really look at that as being, I don't really look at her as being a threat long term. Like, she's gonna have to bang in the paint, and I don't think she'll survive banging in the paint unless she adds some muscle, adds some weight to herself. I mean, that's what he wants to do. But like I said, I just don't see, I just see this as a fly by night move. HD, you're the first person I heard that doesn't like the sky moves. Everyone I listen to today love the moves from the sky. I'm just confused on your take. Brady, does everybody like the moves or do they like the names? Like, let's look at this, Brady. You got Camilo Cardoso, right? Cardoso at the 5. You're building around Camilla, so say, right? You bring in Rickea Jackson. What is Rickea Jackson's greatest skill? Anybody can answer what I'm saying. This isn't dissing Brady. Brady's cool. I'm just responding. What is Rickea's best asset? It's not passing. It's not defense. It's not rebounding. Rickea is a volume scorer. She's a volume scorer. So that takes the ball out of Camilla's hands. Now, let's add Skylar Diggins. What is Skylar Diggins? What is Skylar Diggins' greatest skill? Like, what is her greatest skill? Her greatest skill is she can score, she could pass, and she could defend, right? At a high level. Now she's about to be 35 years old. And you just saw last year what they did with an old player, Brady. Vandersloot was like 37. They ran her into the ground. So you're going to give a 35-year-old Skylar Diggins that many minutes? She's not going to last the whole season. And then you got to remember, she was just hurt and unrivaled. She started playing later in the season, and she was healthy at the end, but she's older now. You're going to give her all these minutes. And plus, yeah, she'll get the ball to Camilla. She'll set the offense up. But at the same time, Skylar, we know, is a crash out. Her personality goes off at young players, and a lot of young players basically just froze up. They can't deal with that. Rickea is a person who doesn't look like she likes to get barked at. So if you're barking at Rickea is from Detroit. Rickea will straight shoot the fade with Skylar Diggins. That's going to add more conflict to your team. Then you're adding Flaw J to your team. Flaw J's mother is the biggest snitch and biggest mouth of anybody. She's going to relay what Flaw J is telling her. That's going to rip the locker room apart. Again, the moves they're making don't make any sense. Rickea is not the right wing you get for Camilla. You get a 3 in defensive wing for Camilla, not Rickea. That's why I don't like the moves. Yeah, like everybody like the names. If I tell you, oh, you getting Rickea Jackson, you getting Skylar Diggins, oh, you're getting Stivka, you're getting Flaw J. They're just names, bro. It's only one basketball. And you just saw last year, right? What did they love to do? They love to shoot the 3 ball. Right? So now what you gonna do? Are you gonna go more into the paint? Now, if they decide we're gonna sacrifice, we're gonna go to the paint, we're gonna let Camilla eat, then it'll work. But can Camilla give you about 15 and 10, 16 and 12 a night? Can she do that? Or can she give you 16 and 8? Like, can she do that consistently? Because we've seen Camilla struggle at times scoring in the paint. So like I said, like, I don't really like the moves like that unless they're going to sacrifice and say, you know what, we just going to get a ball to Camilla. And from me watching them last year, Tyler takes me as a guy who wants to run everything through his shooters, through the perimeter. He wants to be perimeter centric. Now, Trammell was brought in to say, Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go to Camilla. We're gonna be inside out centric. Let's do that. If they decide to do that, Brady, then I'm with you. Okay, the moves will be straight, but you also don't have any defense. Who on the perimeter is going to play defense? You lost Ariel Atkins. Let's look at the roster. Haley Van Lith can't play defense. Maddie Westbell, not good, not a good defender. Rebecca Allen, too slow. Rachel Banham, non-existent defense. Mo Jefferson, stay hurt. Kia Nurse, zero defense. Michaela Onawerye, zero defense. Sebgi Uzun, zero defense. Courtney Vandersloot, zero defense. Elizabeth Williams, zero defense. Where's your defense gonna come from? Where's your consistent shooting gonna come from? Rakia's not a three-point shooter, y'all. She is a scorer, which means she's mainly trying to get to the elbow. So with the moves the Sky are making, do you think the Sky would trade Camilla? I think they're going to trade Camilla next year. I'm not even going to hold you. I think they're going to trade her next year. They're trying to build this team around Sifka. Because I don't see Camilla signing long-term to this team. I just don't. These people forgetting that Chicago's defense was public toilet water, and that was with Angel. Rakia Scholar. Exactly, Brass. That's what I'm saying. Like, people only think about the offensive side of the ball. Bro, you got to play defense. And then if you look at the names I just gave you, a lot of those players are very streaky. Rakia is streaky. She's streaky, y'all. Rakia can disappear. Flau'jae, we know she could disappear. She's streaky. Skylar Diggins, she's streaky. So you're going to add 3 streaky players to the team with a center in Camilla who has yet to show us that she's a dominant 5. And I'm not dissing Camilla. I believe Camilla's going to make a good jump this year. I just don't think it's going to be enough to get this team over top. Now, Sifka, what do you think Sifka going to do? Sifka finna shoot threes, y'all. She finna do just like Kia Nurse. She finna do like Rachel Banham. Soon as she get it, she taking that 3 ball off. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't think about the whole picture. Y'all just think about the names. Bro, it's not about the names. And Brady, I'm not trying to dish you. I don't go along with what everybody say. I sit back and I watch and I listen to the moves being made. The moves just don't seem great to me. You have no defense and you got streaky shooters again. And I believe in my heart of hearts, they're going to trade that 5th pick overall. I don't know if they're going to get Flau'jae. They might trade the pick. I mean, Callie Scholar's older now. It's not because she can't. She's older now. She's not going to be playing defense like that. And she's lost a step. So now you're depending on her to be your point of attack defender. Scholar's not going to last 8 to 10 games if you try to make her the main focal point. Exactly, Kyrie. That's not Rakia's game. I think people forget how Rakia plays. Rakia plays like DeWanna Bonner. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to give y'all some gems because I'm going to talk about it on the Patreon later. LA Sparks was supposed to be Angel Reese and Rakia Jackson. Do you want to know why Kurt Miller wanted Angel Reese and Rakia Jackson? I want to hear what y'all say in the chat. Why do y'all think Kurt Miller wanted Angel Reese and Rakia Jackson. Who did them two players remind him of? Right, Callie. Who's passing and who's rebounding? Exactly. That part. But everybody forgets about that, right? Got to, Paige. So again, Kurt wanted Angel Reese and Rakia Jackson. Who do them two players remind you of that Kurt used to have? I want to know if y'all know. I want to know if y'all got y'all thinking caps on. No, not Magic and Kareem, Lorenzo. Hell no. That's one. Can we get this one right? The next two misses, I'll give you the answer. Who did Kurt think Angel Reese and Rakia remind him of? Yeah, Brass. He said Magic and Kareem. I'm like, what? No. Man, people forget, Brass, how cold Kareem was, man. Thank you, James. James of Flatbush called it. Kurt Miller was going to have his own version of the Connecticut Sun. Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner. That was going to be your duo, and Jeannie Buss effed it up in LA. That was going to be your duo. You were going to get the young AT. He said, I'm thinking Rapids. Lorenzo, man, you are funny, bro. You are funny as hell. But look, that's what he thought. He thought that he was going to have his own Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner. That's what he thought. But Jeannie Buss effed it all up. Cam Brink was nowhere in the mix. Nobody was thinking about Cam Brink. I keep trying to tell y'all. AT and Bonner was going to be your two pieces. That was Angel, which is like AT, Bonner, who is Rakia. But again, the Chicago Sky do not have a good roster. They need defense and they need rebounding. And they need a facilitator. They don't have all three. They're in trouble. Now, the Connecticut Sun made a trade. They traded Diamond Miller. Dallas, made the trade. They traded Diamond Miller. That was just a cap space move. I don't see Rhea Marshall possibly staying on the roster. Rhea Marshall, in my opinion, could be let go. No, she's not the defender Bonner is. No, Braz, no. I'm talking about the scoring. Talking about the scoring in the spots that she shoot from is very Bonner centric. But no, you're absolutely correct. She's not the defender Bonner is, but that was the idea he had in his head. Why he kept her on the bench and everything? Because Rakia wasn't ready yet, Callie. She wasn't ready yet. That's why he kept her on the bench. He was trying to bring her up gradually. So Rhea Marshall was traded there. They traded Diamond Miller away because Diamond Miller was getting a $500K contract. They moved her out the way. On Dallas, they got Rhea Marshall there. They got Lee Yaroo. They could possibly bring Thierry McCowan back, or they'll probably let her go and go get another big. Amy Okonkwo was pretty good. So basically, they're going to let probably Rhea go. But if they do keep Rhea, that'll be their big next to Lee Yaroo. They don't really want to go get a rookie big. So they're going to go get a veteran. So I could see them, like I said, drafting AZ Fudd. What's up, MJ? My brother, me brother. HD, what moves do you think the Aces make after the two signings? They got Kirsten Bell, Jackie Young. I can see them bringing Dana back. Point guard is coming back. Asia's coming back. I think they get Megan. I think they bring everybody back. Melissa, I think they bring everyone back. Except probably Gustafson. Gustafson could probably not be back. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm glad you mentioned about the Sky defense, their first 4 losses last season. That's what I'm saying, Lorenzo. Like, who gonna defend? Like, who gonna rebound? Who gonna defend? Who gonna facilitate? You mean to tell me Uzun's gonna be your best point guard? You relying on Mo Jefferson to be the backup point guard? Because I bet you that's what they're gonna do. I know how Jeff thinks. Jeff is grabbing names because he knows the fans are stupid. Like I've been saying for years, the Chicago Sky fans are stupid. They're dumb. What's up, Miss D? Hey, baby. Yeah, that's all she was, Kyrie. I could see them getting rid of Raya. I could see them releasing Raya. Yes, Brass. Rakia would fit in Dallas. I agree. Connecticut. I don't know. They're kind of stacked, but yeah, she could fit there too. What you think about the Skylar Rakia going to the Sky? Terrible move. Skylar's too hot-headed, and Rakia's too streaky, and she don't fit that team because there's not a lot of defense around her. And I think she just went to a situation where she's gonna be used sort of like she's gonna get her points, she's gonna score, but again, where does that leave Camilla? If you got Skylar, if you notice, Skylar doesn't pass to the bigs like that. She doesn't pass to the bigs like that. And Rakia's not a good passer, but when she's on, she's a solid scorer. But then again, where's your defense? You don't have any defense, MJ. Because look at it. Let's say you're going to bring back Haley Van Liv, West Bell, Cardoso. Then you bring back Rebecca Allen, Atkins, Banham, Mo, Kia, and all of them. You still don't have no defense. It's a bad move. All he doing, MJ, is just getting names. So now that he got names, he could trick the public into coming to the game and try to keep some of those tickets that they sold. I think Azaree's going there because she's cool with Rakia. What if they add DeEzyii Carrington? They still got lots of money. They could add DeEzyii Carrington, but again, Brady, who else is going to play defense? You can't just have one person playing defense. Not only that, DeEzyie's defense would not fit with that team because you don't have a strong post player to play defense and you don't have another perimeter player alongside her to play defense. You don't. Like, who gonna play defense besides her? Rachel Banham? I think, yeah, Rakia trade is to pacify. Exactly, Miss D. Thank you. The trade is to pacify the Sky fans with a young, big name. Exactly. That's all that is. Yeah, Lorenzo, the Aces are bringing back 90% of their roster. I don't see them not. I see them bringing everybody back, minus probably a couple people. But Nalissa's coming back because they traded a first pick for Chelsea, Dana coming back, Jules coming back. So we'll see. Yeah, that is true, Kyrie. Kia and May. Well, Mabry not on Connecticut no more, Kyrie. So it will work. Rakia would actually work in Connecticut. Yeah, Chicago got no defenders on that team. None. I doubt Rebecca will come back. Yeah, after she talked trash, I agree, James. So now you lose her. You lose her length. So what we gonna do? I don't know if they're gonna suspend Allen Shea. Yeah, they just replaced Angel with a hooper who everybody liked. But again, guys and gals, your roster right now would be, let's say, Rakia Jackson, Camila Cardoso, Haley Van Liv, Maddie Westbell. And then you're going to sign Uzum back. That's your 5. Then you're going to bring Courtney back. You're going to bring Kia and Rachel Banham back. What is that going to do? Yeah, Mabry in Toronto, dog. You need to go get the wing from Italy. Team USA played against Jasmine Keys. I mean, we'll see. Think DEEZYii run it back with Minnesota or go to Atlanta if Canada don't come back. I think DEEZYii, Minnesota, let's see. I can see her coming back. I can see her coming back. Because you got Dorka, you got Anastasia, you got Jalen Sherrod. I can see her coming back. Her on the Dream. If the Dream lose Nia Coffey, possibly. Or if they lose Shatori, I could see them keeping Nia and letting Shatori walk and bringing Carrington in. They say the Sky team get to the playoffs. We got to see what everybody else does. I mean, I don't think they make the playoffs. They'll possibly be around 10 or 11. I just don't know with this team. It's like, who is he going to bring? You said Diamond the Shield's going to Connecticut. Where did you see that at? Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm finna drop. I'm finna drop the link. If you want to come up, you can come up. Yeah, it was weird because it was crazy. It was weird as hell. Diamond need to come to Vegas. We need a wing. Yeah. Sky could have went after Ray Burrell. That's what I'm saying. Isn't Shatori a better shooter than DEEZYii? Yeah. Shatori's a better offensive player than DEEZYii. DEEZYii's a better defender. I mean, like I said, but if you keep Nia Coffey, you don't really need Shatori. You could just add DEEZYii. And then you got Nia Coffey, you got Thierry. Thierry's a scorer too. You just didn't know about her last year because she was young. And then you got Tony coming back. You got Pow Pow still. You got Nas coming back, Ron and Alish. That you got to remember, they got to sign their stuff Saturday. Saturday is the day you sign everything. Everybody's just talking in code right now or making a verbal comment. Comment. What's up, Brass?
What's up, bro? Still high, bro. I'm still high, bro. I'm still happy. I'm still on cloud 10, my brother.
Yeah, man. People trying to rain on our parade, trying to hate. Like, look, man.
I don't
Ain't
listen to
nobody
none of
got
that.
time for your hate.
Man, I don't
Nobody
listen
got
to
time.
because I saw Scott earlier talking about that old dumbass fat boy. That I ain't gonna mention his name, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
And having that other bum on there who's part of the Caitlyn KKK clan. I'm like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
why are you listening to them clowns? I don't even listen to them clowns, man. I ain't letting nobody cloud me or try to rain on mine because I know what it's gonna be. All y'all gonna shut the hell up once the season
Mm-hmm.
starts and y'all see what Barbie do with that team. Y'all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all about to see the full array of the Buckhead Barbie experience.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy because what people don't understand is I want Nia Coffee back because we could run a lineup with Angel, Nas, Nia, Pow Pow at the 1, and then Theory at the 2. You'll have a big lineup in there that's fast and quick while Ron
Mm-hmm.
and Leash get some rest. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yep.
why I want Nia Coffee back because I know what Nia Coffee can do.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised, like I said earlier in the chat, that if DEEZYii re-signs with Minnesota.
Bro,
I could,
they not drafting Raven. Bro, what has Jeff shown y'all that he's see this is this is why I don't like y'all are going by the names. Y'all have to remember, here's what you have to know. Personality. Do the personalities fit with one another? Who's going to be the leader? Are they going to accept being barked at by Skylar? Y'all forget Skylar got a history of crashing out. So she's the reason why Seattle was going crazy like it was. Alicia Clark asked for a trade. Y'all keep forgetting these things. And then Rakia Jackson, Rakia ain't finna take nobody barking at her.
hell no. With that Detroit attitude, no.
And then you got to also think about this. She's a volume scorer. Where does that leave Camilla? Y'all telling me Camilla need the ball. Camilla need the ball, but you don't go get a wing like Rakia because Rakia is going to take the ball out her hands. I don't know if y'all understand. Y'all need to go back and watch Trommel when she was coaching Dallas, when Enrique was there and you had Satu and Big T and them. Enrique was doing what the Rakia was doing. The only difference is Rakia takes better shots than Enrique does. That's it. But she's a person who needs rhythm. And then who's your point guard? Who's going to
Right.
facilitate? You talking about you're going to get Raven. What make you think Raven is going to get picked by them? I don't see Jeff P getting a Raven Johnson.
Not with Kiki Rice sitting there.
Right.
I agree.
So y'all got to think. Now, if he gets Kiki Rice, then yeah, like, hey, we on and popping. We know what we can do. Because then Kiki Rice can be that one. You don't really need Skylar. Like, I don't know what y'all want with these names. Like, these names don't mean nothing.
They want names. They still hurt. They still hurt, HD. Now HD, you gotta put on your psychiatrist hat and your therapist hat, my brother. You gotta throw on your therapist hat. These people need therapy. Their big star is gone. They're hurt. They're in pain. So any big name they think will soothe them.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's like I understand that, Brass, but it's like the whole point
I'm
is
being sarcastic, HD. I know
no,
what
I
you're
know,
saying.
I know, I know. I'm just saying, like, everyone wants Camilla, they want everything to be built around Camilla. It's like now you bring Rakia in, man. Rakia finna be taking all them shots. Like Miller gonna have to get it off the board.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, I don't know if y'all understand how Rakia plays. I don't think a lot of y'all have seen Rakia play at Tennessee and Mississippi State or in Detroit. Like Rakia is a volume scorer. Like she gets the ball and she gets to her spot and she lets it go. You know, she's a 1-2 dribble to the left, to the right, pull up. You know, not a very strong ball handler, not a very strong passer, and she's not a good defender. So now you're losing Ariel over her, and Ariel to me is the better defender. You're going to miss that defense. So now you say you want to get DEEZYii. DEEZYii don't fit what Tyler Marsh is trying to do.
Oh, hell no.
She's not a volume shooter like that.
Mm-mm.
So you got to think about that. She don't shoot like that. She's not a strong shooter. So he's going after people who can shoot. He not thinking about defense. You know what I'm saying? Rakia didn't even pass the page. I mean, bro, like she's a scorer though. I don't need her to pass. I need her to score, but Rakia would do well. To me, I'm with Brass. I like Rakia in Dallas, and I hope Dallas come in and make a 3-team trade. They give them picks, and they draft AZ and then bring Rakia. Rakia would fit with AZ and Paige better than them in Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I'm just being honest.
Ooh, that's a nice three right there.
So y'all got to understand, like, building a team.
That's
yeah,
nice
I agree,
three.
MJ. I would get Ocott because I don't know if BG coming back. BG and Bree Jones, if they bring all of them back, then I'm not drafting Ocott. I'm drafting Ashlyn Jackson. So,
sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Paige, man, why everybody crashing out about LSU losing Bella and my girl Jada?
Man, I'm sad about Jada, man.
I knew Jada was gonna be gone. I mean, I heard stuff about it. I mean, you were right, HD. It's about some of it is about the it's about her waving off Michaela. Because I mean, they've had their exit interviews. I mean, it's already out there.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to tell. Yep.
I was gonna tell Sass on the fan talk, but then I was like, I'm just gonna give it a day because it's gonna come out the next day. So I was like, I'm not gonna, do that.
Right.
I didn't think that would linger like that, though. I mean, that was a bad look. I mean, but I just chalked it up as Jada being young and. I didn't think it was that serious, to be honest with you.
But I guess it was.
It was serious.
It was serious in that locker room. It wasn't even just that. Like, it's been instances where MK wanted the ball, Jada didn't give her the ball, like during the season.
Yeah. So she got pushed out, you think?
You said what? You said what, Ms. B?
She got pushed out?
Who, Jada?
Yeah.
I don't think Jada got pushed out. I just think Jada wants to run her own show. Like, you can't really be a point guard there with Kim Mulkey.
No,
like Kim is overbearing. Right. She's overbearing. She wants you to do it a certain way. Jada sees one thing, but Kim sees another thing. Yes. And you got to remember, with point guards, they're tough on their player. That's why I don't know what Don gonna do when Raven leave, because Don is just she's tough on point guards. And people don't understand that because of the success SC's had by going all the way to the championship every year. Right. But people forget, like, Raven knows how to run that system. So now you got to depend on Maddie. Then you got to bring in another point guard to back Maddie up. So now you got to depend on that.
I heard it was old girl from Virginia, HD. I heard
I like her.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like,
what made her special, Raven, is her defense. It's not necessarily.
Tamora don't play defense like that. I watched her in the ACC. She's good. She's good, but then you got games where you don't even know if Kamora's out there. Like, this was like her breakout year. You got to remember, like, Kamora been there for like 2-3 years. So I watched her. I watch all ACC games because that's my conference, just like you watch the Big Ten, Brass. So I watched the ACC. she just, when she went against like Duke or she went against Notre Dame and that, man, she used to get exposed a lot. And then she has trouble against the press. The press really gets her. So, I mean, she may learn going to play with Don, but I don't know. I think her best bet would either be going to either another ACC team or going to TCU, a school like that,
Yeah, that's what I thought
for her
too.
last year.
So you think Jada should go to SC?
Who, Jada?
Uh-huh.
Jada too hard-headed.
Yeah, and they got
She's
Maddie.
too
They got Maddie
hard-headed.
McDaniel. They pretty much the same
Yeah.
style.
You
Well,
gotta understand.
allegedly, I heard she was looking at Ole Miss.
Okay.
Now that will work
Now
for her.
that will work, right?
Because I like her with Talasia Cooper more than Liv with Talasia Cooper.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Jada would be that because Coach Yo would put everything in her hands. And see, that's the problem with Kim. Kim don't let her point guards have free reign like that.
Yeah.
She's always ringing them in. And then now she wants to put everything in Fuwali's hand. Fuwali's going to be your main PG now. MK12, Zakiya, I think she's going to be the wing.
Yeah,
It ain't, Miss D. Yeah, I agree with you, Miss D. That's gonna be funny.
We got no money for her. We need money for Liv. Let me ask you this, Danielle Williams, and I want you to think hard. Don't think with your emotions. Don't think about them. What's up, Henry Steptoe? Listen, it ain't even about the money. That's how I know you're not tapped in. Had nothing to do with the money. Jada would get her money if she stayed there.
Right.
Jada wants to run her show. She can't run the show as the point guard. Now, let's say you bring Liv McGill in. How the hell Liv McGill and Fuwali gonna work in the backcourt?
Oh my, they're the same player.
Right. They
like y'all don't like. I've noticed Paige and Miss D and Brass about threads and the internet. People play 2K too much, or they don't understand. Like, bro, that play style, both of those play styles are gonna clash. Malaysia and Liv McGill are gonna go at it. They might come to blows because it's gonna. Okay, you want me to? You want an example, Danielle? Go watch NC State with Zam and Zoe this year. That's gonna be Liv and Fuwali.
But HD, I also heard some people saying, like, what about the player from Penn State, krakenamg McMiller for LSU?
Yeah.
I was like, that
Man,
won't work.
she worse than Liv and Malaysia.
I said, man,
she worse than them. Man, Kim don't want to win, dog. Kim just want to get big names and put on the show. That's all she want to do.
No, I said, krakenamg McMiller to LSU? Heck no.
So what happened with Bella? What happened with Bella, Paige?
There was no room for her. Where was she going to play?
It was playing time.
I mean,
it was about playing time.
But where was she gonna play though? Because look, y'all got Miss D. Bella's not a wing; she's a 2 guard.
Right.
I think people forget that Bella's a 2 guard. She wasn't playing her natural position.
No.
She was playing the wing. And then Zakiya want to go back to the wing. Zakiya don't want to play the 4. She want to play the wing. And MK12 could go right to the 2 guard because that's what she is a 2 guard. She's not a wing.
She's not a wing, no.
Yep.
But I think it was also about money. Their father kept saying too.
But I think the money's the cop out. It's just really she just wasn't in Kim Mulkey's plan.
And did you hear her dad, Miss D?
Yeah, he was a mess.
Yeah,
it was a mess.
It wasn't the money; it's just she just wasn't in the plan.
He said Kim promised something, but I don't believe that.
I don't know, Miss D. I kind of he sounded real. He didn't sound toxic like Flage Man. He sounded like a dad that know what's going on, and he might have been promised something, maybe not necessarily Kim herself. Sometimes you got to look at them assistants on these teams, even in football, whether it's football, basketball. Some of these people, they so much under pressure to recruit that they just saying shit.
Like Gary Regis, he the one brought a lot of those players there.
Yeah. So now he gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, and you know how personable he is, how he is.
Right.
He relate to them girls. So, you know, it's I don't I didn't listen to Bella's dad and say, oh, he one of them toxic dads, or he one of them
No.
like for
No.
he made some great points to me.
Yeah, I mean, he made some great points and stuff. Look, I'm just gonna stick to what I've been saying. There's no room for Bella. You got the class coming in next year, and Bella's not gonna get the playing time that she really deserves to play. Bella need to go somewhere like Devon. Devon with Illinois. Devon gonna help that team out a lot next year.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
that's what they were missing. They were missing a floor general on the floor, a playmaker. So she'll be able to do her thing there. Bella need to go somewhere, man, where she can do her thing, like where she can get her shots up. Like you don't have to wait there no more. Plus, it's a log jam. She's not gonna see the court like that because MK12 gonna play. MK12 gonna play what, like 34, 35 minutes, 36. My laser gonna play that many minutes, and then Zakai and them gonna play their minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then she's gonna have to play the wing. She's not gonna be able to play the two. Because I know Kim Mulkey. Mulkey gonna put her at the 3, and that's not what she wants to play. And I know how Mulkey gets down.
Oh, we know. Oh, I know too.
And I think with Burridge, I think she was too. That seemed like a weird fit to me anyway. You coming all the way from Iowa to play in LSU. I mean, Midwest is a little different than the South. I mean, we all know that, especially with you especially when you from Iowa. Hell, Cleveland is different from Iowa, and we're in the Midwest too. You know what I'm saying? So I always thought that was a weird hookup. I think she did. I think she probably committed to them because of the big name, because it's Kim Mulkey. I get to be coached by Kim Mulkey, but being back at Illinois, that's more of her niche because she's closer to home. She in the Big Ten where she was born. You know what I'm saying? The only people I've seen that really adapt to the South for some unfathomable reason is players from Minnesota. Minnesota's lost out on some great players. I mean, Paige Beckers, Tessa Johnson.
Man, it's like Auntie says, say nobody want to be a gopher. Shit.
Yeah.
Just change your name from Gopher.
Lindsay, what's her name? Played for Minnesota.
Lindsay Whelan.
Link. Huh?
Lindsay Whelan.
Yeah, Whalen. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm very curious of what TCU can get. So a lot of guards. There's a guard you. So if they can get some players, some guards.
They probably go after Kamara.
They're gonna get some bigs, they're gonna get some guards. I mean, they're gonna get some size and run it back like they do. Cause that's what they really need is cause that's all they do down there.
Athletic guards.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not guards, bigs. They always get the good guards. They gotta get the best bigs.
Yeah, and they got Silva coming back, and they're gonna need some more bigs around her.
I don't like Silva.
You got.
I don't either. That's the reason why I said that.
She need to get tougher.
Man, Kim Danielle, Kim must love drama because if you put Liv back in the backcourt with Fuwali, that is not going to work.
Why would you do that?
Why would Liv McGill go there? That's stupid.
Liv herself would be like, no, I'm not going there.
Because you get paid or whatever.
Yeah, but also, like I said, TCU
get money elsewhere.
She could get all the shots, and they'll win a program. So
I don't know, man. I just don't like it. What's up, James?
I'm afraid to see that because she gonna be complaining about she not getting the touches.
Man, I can see her for Wally shooting the fade in the locker room after the first game.
Shoot, I would like to be in that locker room, man.
Yeah,
bro, because it's cinema. Like it's so cinema. Like they always be. They like this past season was so funny.
Yeah,
they were all going at it. And Kim would just come in there and tell them, man, just shut up. Like, what is y'all crying about? Like, she just over it with these, like, y'all are like little children, like bickering over nothing.
Literally.
Like, what are y'all bickering about? The young folks ain't respect the elders. The elders was too mentally soft. It was crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Crazy. She trying to find her next angel and she can't find her.
Well,
No, good luck with that.
Right.
good luck finding
Good
another
luck.
angel.
Yeah, those don't grow on trees.
Right.
Nope.
That's what she's looking for. That's what Kim's looking for.
Yeah,
She's
gonna be
looking for
looking
that.
for a long time. People still looking for another Jim Brown, another Eric Dickerson. Good luck.
Exactly.
HD, how do you like Olivia Edwards?
Olivia Edwards would be great for LSU because she'll hold down the paint. That's what y'all. That's all LSU need is a big, and then a scorer off the bench. That's it.
Yeah.
I like Olivia Edwards too. I know LSU's looking at her, but I don't know if
that was
we're
a
gonna get
team
her.
she was
I don't know if Kim gonna be able
to.
to lock her down.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see. Hopefully, South Carolina can get her.
I'd like South Carolina to get that girl from Pittsburgh. Who's
Man, y'all don't need Olivia Edwards though.
You really
y'all
don't
are
need Olivia
stacked.
Edwards.
Yeah, I like
y'all are stacked at the 5 and 4 because you got Chlorilla coming back with Ashlyn Watkins, and y'all got another big.
They seniors.
Okay, but y'all still got another big though.
Well,
you guys are gonna be fine.
We need a Pittsburgh.
Are you talking about the one that was hurt all year?
Yeah.
The other African sister.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the pick. No. We talking about Ashlyn Watkins and Chloe.
Yeah, but I think they got old girl coming back, Miss D, the other African girl.
Who?
I forget her name. But she's the one that's always always clowning with them on the sideline or whatever.
Adele Tech.
Adele Tech. Yeah, Adele Tech. Yep.
She can't stay healthy. We need another bid. I want that Pittsburgh girl. Other Pittsburgh.
I do too.
I don't really like Adele Tech that much.
I don't either. But she's a body though.
Yeah,
she's a fire. She'll give you 5 fouls.
You never had too much. Right, you can never have too much. So
get
the Pittsburgh girl.
And she kind of brings the energy. She's not gonna jump off the screen.
Oh, you recruiting Lattimore? If y'all get Lattimore, that'll be big because Lattimore is very versatile.
I thought she was she was a lead, but I thought she was a senior.
No, I think it's another Lattimore they talking. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, but I want that Pittsburgh girl.
That's who I want, Miss D. Yep.
That 6'5" girl. Yeah.
Yep.
Because you got to remember, Chloe and Ashlyn are seniors, so O is gonna be a freshman. So she come right on in and play with Edwards.
And I don't see them as 5s. I see them more as power forward and small forward. Ashlyn Watkins and
Hey,
Chloe.
what you think about Tennessee, man? With Kent, what you think about Caldwell getting some of these picks?
That's crazy.
Ooh, man, how she gonna survive the offseason? That's my thing.
Same. I don't know what Kim Caldwell's doing, man. I just pray. I mean,
the Tennessee alumni is up in arms. HD, they mad as hell, bro.
Well, they recruited that girl. I mean,
they wanted her.
If you look at their alumni, they ain't nothing to play. You talking about Tamika Catchers, Candace Parker, Samika Randall, Shamika Holesclaw. These are Andrea Carter, Rikia. Come on now. I mean, that ain't nothing to just say, oh, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Nah, these are all-time greats. Watching their program crash and burn.
You know what? Man, Prince is right, man. Chicago Sky fans, y'all cranberry sauce eaters, bro. I swear. Y'all really think this shit gonna be raw this year? I can't wait till it blow up. Y'all is wild. Y'all is wild, boy. I can't wait till Detroit comes so Rikia can go home, bro.
Yep. Yeah, I'm watching the Chicago fans just crash out. They are mad as hell. Everybody, you got these liars out here talking about the Chicago fans are glad. No, the hell they ain't.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Yeah, but
not even by a long shot.
But I asked that question though. I'm like, look, like what does okay, you don't have any defense. You don't have rebounding. Like I think people don't understand. I love Camilla's size, but Camilla's not a real strong rebounder like that.
No.
And then it's hard for her to get up every game. And now you got this Sifka chick. You gonna have her shooting threes. I know she gonna be jacking up threes. Rakia finna work the mid range. And please don't get Flaujae, because if you do, you just definitely finna mess up.
Man, actually, go get Flaujae. I need to see the I need to be in that locker room, man. That's gonna be much watch TV.
That's what I've been saying. I mean, like for the entertainment value, I would love to see Flaujae and her mama in Chicago.
I really do, man. It's gonna be that entertainment purposes.
Yes, yes. You know how you see that on Miss D for entertainment purposes only.
Right. Well, look. It's a 2-for-1. She could play and she could sing at halftime. So it's
there you go.
A 2-for-1, yeah. And
there you go.
Gonna be selling too, yeah.
Right.
That's terrible. That's so terrible.
She could compete with Jewel Lloyd mama. I still got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I still got to find out what she was singing.
I think they keeping the 5th pick. I mean, no, like, okay, like I got this thing up here. I found this website where they update every time something happens. So you don't your picks that you got from Atlanta are gonna be later picks. So you're gonna have to make the playoffs. So why would you keep the 5th pick? You didn't keep the 3rd pick last year.
All right.
So it don't make any sense. Now, if you do keep the 5th pick, let's say you do draft Flaujae, you're gonna have Flaujae at the 2, Uzun at the 1, Rakia at the 3. Your 4 gonna be Sifka. Your 5 gonna be Camilla. Where's the defense at?
Oh my no!
Flaujae don't play defense. I know people think she do, but no, she don't play defense. Rakia don't play no damn defense. Sifka don't play no damn defense. Camilla, she's not a good defender. She's good at rim protecting, but she's not a great defender. And then Uzun, come on, Suzuki ain't stopping nobody. So you got a team with no defense. Now, where's your rebounding gonna come from?
That's a good question.
You lost that.
Yeah.
You lost that. Now you're shooting. You're going to bring Rachel Banham and Kia Nurse back. You think that's going to work off the bench?
Lord.
No.
I don't want to see that.
see y'all love to talk about Rachel Banham back in college. Nigga, this ain't college. She has not been shit since she's been in the W. Sure. Kia Nurse ain't been shit. Where's Skylar going to be? Okay, so let's ask Skylar, right? She going to be the one. Skylar gonna choke Tyler Marsh out by game 5.
Crash out.
No,
Madam crash out.
Yeah, game 1, she gonna crash out. So you add Skylar. Skylar has not been that great of a defender these past years. She's older now. See, y'all don't watch the game. Y'all going off of name. Now, if this was the old Skylar, yeah, like that'll be a great pickup. But this ain't Skylar in the 20s no more. This Skylar's 35 years old, and y'all just had a 37-year-old last year playing the 30-some minutes. What you think gonna happen to Skylar? You gonna do the same thing to her?
Ornery and impatient Skylar. You know how some of you sisters are when y'all get a little older. Y'all have low tolerance. Bro, bullshit. Y'all have low tolerance for bullshit. As soon as you see it, it's gonna get crashed.
But I don't understand. It's like I don't understand. Like, what are we talking about? Like, those moves they're making are trash, and y'all hyping that shit up. I'm laughing because Showtime did a live. Y'all on the Sky side was talking about these some great moves. Man, Showtime was laughing. I was laughing in the message. What's up, Scrub?
What up, Scrub?
Hashtag cranberry sauce eaters.
Hey,
Yes,
Scrub.
bro.
This is
Bro,
awful.
I don't think they understand you got an older scholar. Like
What's up, people?
scholar is going to crash out. And then y'all talk about let's bring DEEZYii in.
Oh my
She gonna
God!
crash out too. What the man? Listen.
First of all, what DEEZYii gonna do? That ain't gonna help y'all.
Nope.
All right, you get someone who can play defense. She one person. She can't
That's
defend
what
the
I'm
rest
trying
of
to
them.
tell them, Scrub. They think one person gonna shut everything down.
Not too many players that are better defenders than Angel Reese. She couldn't help them.
Yeah, she didn't help
Exactly.
for nothing.
That's
All her rebounding and all her you see how she was even on the perimeter at 6'3".
No, Shayla, I love Scholar. Look, I love Scholar. I've been a Scholar fan forever. I'm just realistic. Like I'm not finna sit here and be kind again. Y'all love being kind. I don't like being kind.
No, HD. We done being nice. We done being kind. We done living in delusion. It's time to tell her what it is. The
Yeah, we
Chicago
can't live
Sky
in
ain't.
delusion anymore.
The Chicago Sky ain't got nothing. Like you said, where's the defense coming from? And then offensively, they don't. It's not all a good fit either. Like, what, man?
They gonna sign Scholar to a contract. Y'all in trouble, boy.
Man,
Boy.
Scholar gonna crash out, bro. Like y'all don't understand what Scott. Y'all think Tyler Mars like y'all thought Angel was bad, dog. She worse than Angel. She 100 times like she cracks. Like she be crackling. You know that little that crackling sound. That's Scholar in her mind.
She cracks Snapple popping all in one.
Man, and you better not get wild hair Scholar. Wild hair Scholar crazy.
Oh no!
Oh nah.
Bald hair.
I think Paglioka and Marsh would bring that out of her.
Yeah.
They would bring that out of her. Y'all gonna get wild hair, Skylar.
Man.
How in the hell would you trade Angel and trade for a kid? Wouldn't you want both of them on the team? No, man, Jeff never wanted Angel. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, we didn't.
Angel was originally supposed to go to LA at 2. It was supposed to go Caitlin 1, Angel 2. 3 was going to be he wanted Rakia.
So I probably
at
would have
the
been
time.
3.
Yeah, he wanted Rakia at 3, but Spoon picked Miller at 3 because she cool with Don. And then 4, the Sparks got Rakia. The only reason why he got Cameron Brink was because the girl, what's her name? Jeannie Buzz forced him to get Cam Brink. So then he was stuck with Cam, and then you had Rakia there. So from there, that's when they moved up and got Angel at 7. Angel wasn't supposed to drop to no damn 7. That's why I be trying to tell these idiots. I'm like, dude, go back and watch her career in Cam Brink. She was by far way better. Cam Brink is the most overrated girl I swear.
Really
I be trying to be nice because she's such a sweet girl, but she was overrated in Stanford. It was Kiki. Kiki was the beast.
Yep.
That was the beast.
Yep.
Like
And
nobody worried. That's why I was like, Cam Brink, what it too? Like me and JP almost.
Yeah.
Hey, Scrub. I you know, out here in Cleveland,
Chi-Chi?
we don't get the late games in Stanford. So when they play like on a Saturday and it was kind of early where I could watch, and I say, let me see this Cam Brink, see what they talk about. I'm watching Stanford. I'm like, why are they talking about this white girl when this sister right here is catching wreck on the court?
Bro.
I saw Kiki area. I was like, that's the dog right there.
I agree. That's how I understand. But you know how this go.
I know.
White girl with blonde hair.
I know.
We know.
I know. We know.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like people be trying to hype up Cam. They saying this, man, Cam need to do this and do that. I'm like, bro, that's Cam right there. Cam's game is at a ceiling. She's not going to get better than what she is. I don't know what y'all seen in her. She's capped. She's capped off. So I don't know what else y'all expect her to be. Like she was a 3 and like she's a 3 and D type of 5. She's not a I'm gonna take you off the dribble, I'm gonna do this and that. She don't have moves like that. That's why I'm like, I don't know what they see in Cam bring.
Yeah, when you take somebody
He
that
said
high,
she's
you
out.
want a dominant big. She's
Right.
a good rim protector. I'll give her that. She can block shots.
Yeah,
But
she's solid.
I need more than that when I'm picking you at 2.
Right.
And
Right.
she ain't, and I don't think she's added any dimensions to her game. So
No.
listen, no, I'm tired. These year 3 players, I need to see some new dimensions from a lot of them, which I know I ain't gonna get, but that's what I'm judging at. If I see you the same player, it's over for you.
No, you're right. I mean, look, they gotta play a lot better. What you said, James?
A question though, what do you think from the Sparks perspective on this trade though?
It helps them out a lot because hold on, let me pull them up. I like this little thing I found. I can see everything now. All right, so I like it because you're gonna get Ray Burrell back, right? Ray Burrell can play defense, young, energetic, can score. Then you get Peely back. Peely, you could just bring in to shoot a 3 here and there. She could help out on the block, and then you just put her back on the bench. And then you got Kelsey. You got they got the Van Loo chick, but Ariel being brought in. Now you got your point of attack defender. So now you don't have to rely on Plum to shut down the shut down the point guards. Now they need to go get a point guard. But if you go get a point guard, they need one to come off the bench. They don't really need one starting because Kelsey's going to be the main person doing what she does. And it fits because Ray Burrell's not really a ball dominant, or she's not a person who needs the ball in her hands.
Losing Azure is big for them, though.
I mean, yeah and no, because
she is stretched.
She's a stretch. Yeah, she could stretch the floor, but I could find a couple more of them to replace her because I need my 5. I need my 5 like Fago. I got Fago. I need a 5 like that who gonna battle down low and help Cam Brink on the boards. That's what really messes them up is the boards. And I think NECA might be headed back there because I don't think De'Erica's coming back. I think De'Erica's going where Kurt at in Dallas. That's what I'm hearing.
They talk about NECA going to Minnesota.
That's a smoke screen. She might be headed to the Sparks. But because I think Prince talked about it, she ought to go to the Sparks. He talked about it, and that's what other people been saying, that she might be headed home to the Sparks. Because if she go to the Sparks, I got her at the 4. She's more of a scorer. She's a better scorer than De'Erica is.
Yeah.
And then you got Cam. She'll help Cam out. And then you have Fago off the bench. You can also bring Emma Cannon back. Cannon gave you some good minutes last year. So you don't really need Azure, because if Azure's 3-ball not balling, she's a waste of space. Like, let's just be honest. She's a waste of space. She don't rebound good and she don't defend well.
Yeah.
She's just the wing. She's just the overgrown wing.
Wing 5.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
HD Camilla gonna feel some type of way if Sky Dry Flaw J. I mean,
Camilla already in her feelings. She don't like them trading away Angel. She don't like that.
I mean, look, man. Listen, I understand Gamecocks love y'all love y'all kids, but look, this is the big league now.
Right.
Remember that song, We in the Big Leagues, like Nelly was saying, we in the big leagues now. Look, you were on your 3rd year and you have not shown me what you could be. If you don't show who you are this year, you are gone. You're gone regardless, but at least you'll be gone to go get some more money. Right now, you're not living up to it. Like, dog, you got to ball out this year, because all I've been hearing people saying that, oh, this person in your way, Angel in your way, this. Now Angel's gone. Now what you finna do? Because this is what I want to see. I want to see if you going to be the dominant 5 I know you can be.
She
So
ain't gonna.
I'm
Well, this is an opportunity for her to. Angel wasn't her way. Her problem is she got to be aggressive, and now
right,
it's up to her to be self
No,
motivated and not
right.
have Angel have to
That's what the
back her up.
haters are saying, though, Miss D.
You
The
know,
haters were
that's
saying that
weird,
she was in
right?
the way.
But
Yeah, well, they're weird. They're weird.
that is weird because they don't know Camilla. You know, Camilla. I like her, but sometimes she's not aggressive, and Angel kind of pumped her up. How's she gonna? Do she realize that they drafted her to be the girl
Right.
and
Yeah.
not
Right,
me?
Right.
You
right,
know,
That's
she don't
what
understand.
Spoon did. Spoon was building around you.
Right,
right,
Like Spoon wasn't building around Angel. She brought
right,
Angel in because Angel was a championship piece.
right,
That's what she saw Angel as. You was
right,
supposed to be the girl. You're not living up to it. Like people can't pump you up to want to play. Now,
right.
if you
exactly.
don't want to be here, then just stay in Brazil and play overseas. There's nothing wrong with that either. You'll get
Right.
your
Exactly.
bread.
Yep,
But you got to make a decision, and you got to make it fast.
Right.
Time up.
right.
I agree. Hmm.
Right.
But,
I mean,
yeah,
Where is
because
Hamby
yeah,
going? I'm hearing Danielle Hamby might be going to Dallas because
that's good.
that's what I was trying to tell everybody. Like everyone's like, oh, they're going at the hour. I'm like, bro, they're going to get AZ. Bro, it's dog, it's not been a secret, dog.
Yeah.
Why do you think AZ was coming down there? It wasn't just coming down there to see Paige. She was seeing how she can help the team, learning where to fit in at. Enrique's gonna be traded. I just don't know where she's being traded to. But they said if they don't like the trade package, they're keeping Enrique.
Okay.
That's what they said.
Oh, that makes sense.
So there's a possibility it's not a foregone conclusion that she's gone.
Right. It's not a
Okay.
foregone conclusion because they really like her, but it's just she don't fit because she really doesn't. But if Enrique do like she did in Unrivaled, I know you got a pride, I know you got an ego, you deserve to have it because you got that game. You can hoop. But if Enrique says, I'll be the third option, Dallas will be dangerous.
Right.
They'll be
Yeah.
real
That's the only problem I have
dangerous
Yeah.
with her. Right.
if she just says, I'll be the third option.
Exactly.
Yep.
Cause she's, you know, I keep saying Paige is, she's they want her to be the face of Dallas. There's no more Enrique like that.
right.
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 So she got to play that role. If she don't want to, they might have to move her.
And that's why they got rid of your girl Diamond Miller because of her contract. Remember, Diamond was picked in the first round, like real
Right.
high.
Yeah.
Right.
So she had a 500K. So they had, gonna move you because you can't have three people with 500K, and then you giving $1 million to Enrique. No,
Yeah. That ain't
you
gonna
couldn't.
work.
That's not
Right.
gonna
that
fly.
was,
Yeah,
So they
Miller was
got rid of her. They like, cool, we'll bring AZ. Come on, AZ. You
where you think
good.
Diamond gonna go?
Diamond is in Connecticut right now, but when I look at Connecticut brass, what do you think Diamond is? Do you think she's a wing or undersized four?
I think she more. That's a good question because she doesn't. Her defense ain't like that for real,
Right.
but she can score though.
She can.
That's a good question.
Because I'm gonna
She's
read
more
this
like a
off. I'm
tweener.
gonna read
She might be
this.
more like a tweener.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this off to you. So you still got Aaliyah Edwards there. You got Layla Lacan. You got Anissa Morrow. You got Sanaya. You got Magninan Toure.
Uh-huh.
And then you got thank you, James. And then you still got to sign your other players. They sent the offer to Olivia Ododa. Now you
Yeah.
still could get Haley Peters, Hartley, Tina, and Lindsay Allen are still unsigned. Do you bring them back or do you just let them go? Because if you let them go, then Diamond could possibly be your wing player on the team, but you still got Sanaya. Is her and Sanaya gonna be in each other's way? Because they're
Yeah,
kind of redundant.
that's what
I
I
think
was
they're
thinking
in each
because
other's way.
that's the reason why I wasn't sure. She'd be more like a tweener. She might be like a six woman.
What'd you say, James?
Does Diamond Miller actually shoot with
Say it again, James.
Can Diamond Miller actually shoot since Sanaa Rivers is not a good shooter?
Yeah, she's not. She's not. She's more inside game, mid range game.
I think Sanaa gonna get better with that 3-pointer. Sanaa
I
is a
mean,
worker. She's a worker. She gonna get that shot right.
yeah, I'm not worried about Sanaya. I mean, because if you look at it, Brass, this is the thing. Connecticut got way too many redundant players.
Yeah,
Aaliyah and Anissa are going to be in each other's way.
that's true.
Sanaya and Diamond going to be in each other's way. This Magmignan Toure, trying to see what she is. She's a 2 guard, so she'll help you out because she's not going to really be in your way. She could play the 2. Then do you bring Bria Hartley back for veteranship?
How old is she?
Who, Hartley?
Yeah.
Hartley like 33, I think.
I bring her back because she brings toughness and grit to that team.
Yeah. Yeah, she's 33.
That she don't pull no her body's hair.
Oh, well, she gonna pull hair. I mean, that's just who she is. She gonna pull her. So I'm just letting you know that now. But she can be on my team, even though she dirty. She can play.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
She can't play. She can't play.
I don't mind dirt. I don't mind dirt balls. Now she's not gonna pull Angel's hair no more because she know what's gonna happen. But she still got dirt for everybody else. So I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna punk her.
Angel's about to beat her ass up.
Oh yeah, she got scared. Yeah, she was scared as hell.
Yeah,
she was so damn scared.
Yeah. She was copping please when Angel was about to rock her world. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. So, yeah.
She was gonna beat her ass, man.
You better leave Barbie alone.
Okay, now they're projecting Rory Harmon 2nd round to Atlanta. I like that. Rory Harmon would be a good pick.
Yeah, I like Rory Harmon. I'm surprised she didn't get, invited. I don't know.
Diamond is a wing. Yeah, MJ, I know she's a wing, but she got to get her shot up because you already got Sanaya there. Sanaya could do everything better than her, but shoot right now. But Sanaya gonna work on that.
All right.
That's why I say she might come off the bench. HD Diamond.
No, she's coming off the bench. She's not starting.
Yeah.
No, not over Sanaya. Unless you move Sanaya to the off guard, but she don't have a shot. Then you're gonna have a clash in the play styles like similar to OG and McHale in New York.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the same.
Exactly.
I'm already tired of seeing New York. I don't need to see that for this Connecticut.
Right, I don't want to see that for them. Let's see.
Although shout out to the Knicks for beating Boston.
Facts. ATL needs a point guard. Would y'all take Cloud over JC? No. The reason why, because Jordan could shoot better, and I think Jordan's a better decision maker than Cloud. Cloud implodes too much.
Yes, she do. The only thing, she can't stay healthy during Canada.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true.
Every time you turn around, I'm like, ugh.
Right.
Yeah.
You look at the injury report and she on it. You be like, damn.
Again?
Right.
Like, damn, Canada.
Exactly.
Injuries.
That's what I was doing last year, Miss D. I'd be like, okay, I'm waiting for this game, and then I look at the injury report, Jordan on there. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, James?
I'm just recalling all the injuries Jordan Canada got, like hyperextended knee, sore back,
wrist,
twisted ankle. Well, there's always something, dog.
Always.
Yeah. So maybe they need a Roy Harmon.
They do. They gonna have to get another point guard or something.
I agree, Miss D. I would scoop her up in a hot, like right now, like bam. I take her.
Yeah,
I can see. Since they invited Raven to the draft, we'll see if she get drafted the first round. See if the Sky take her.
Here they got Raven going to Washington at 11.
I keep hearing that.
I mean, I think that'll be a good spot for her.
Well, definitely.
It would be.
It will be.
Because you got Citron, you got Kiki. Hold on, let me see. I got why I act like I ain't got they line up here. Hold on. Because you got
Shakira.
You got Georgia Amore, you got Sony, you got Kiki, you got Lucy. Madison Scott's coming back. She's gonna probably win that. She's probably gonna win out at that wing position over Lucy. And then you got JC Sheldon. And then you still got Shakira. She got the qualifying offer. I'm hearing she might be traded. And then you got Alicia Clark, Stephanie Dolson, Jade Melbourne, Carly Samuelson. I mean, if you're going to lose Jade Melbourne, then Raven would be the one you would pick.
All right.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm just a fan.
That upgrades their defense too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll upgrade your defense. So I can see her because look, you got enough shooting around Raven with Sony, with Georgia, and with Lucy. And then Madison got some rank. She can shoot the midi well. She can step out if she need to. So I mean, that'll be perfect to me. Because you lost Shakira, though. Huh?
Why would they trade Shakira?
Because Shakira want to win. Shakira don't want to go through a rebuild.
Right.
She want to win.
If they could hold on to her, that'd be great. But
I would hang on. I would hang on to her, but she wants to win.
Yeah. I mean, that narrows it down to about 3-4 teams.
Pretty much. Because you got
Phoenix, the Aces, Minnesota,
and the Liberty.
Atlanta.
Atlanta come here.
I don't know about Phoenix because Phoenix losing people too. I don't know if Phoenix is gonna be in the mix.
Well, Phoenix is only losing Satu. Phoenix is gonna bring back McConney. They're gonna bring back Bonner. They're gonna bring back Kalea. They're going to bring back Alyssa. They're going to bring back Catherine.
We'll see.
You said who?
Oh, Copper, Kalia. We'll see as well. We'll see.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't know.
Satu was a big part. I think Satu was playing good before Dewana got there.
Because I think Kalea is an unrestricted free agent.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I doubt they let her go though. She more than likely re-sign with Phoenix. I don't see her.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. I don't know because she wanted to play with Angel and they didn't go get Angel. So I don't know. I don't know if she wants to go through another season with Alyssa.
With not getting Angel, trying to they didn't offer and they kind of messed up. LA messed up again. Minnesota messed up again. They could have, tried to get some draft picks. If Jeff, Jeff seemed like he just wanted to get rid of her. So I don't know what they was thinking.
But what I heard, there were offers on the table that was a little better than Atlanta's. But it's just that Angel, that's where Angel wanted to play.
Oh, okay.
No, Angel wanted to play. Angel could have gone to 3 or 4 teams, maybe 5.
Yes.
All right. You had Minnesota was one of them. Seattle was the other because that was the mystery team I kept hearing.
Right.
Phoenix and then Atlanta. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, Dallas. Dallas. Angel wanted to go to Atlanta because Ron Howard. And Alicia Gray.
Yep.
Because Alicia Gray was trying to recruit her 2 years ago when they sat down they were inseparable. Yeah, they were inseparable. Like they were inseparable, and then you got a picture where all 3 of them are together. Ron is in, street clothes because she didn't play that year when they played against the USA team. And then the next year, they were vibing. because somebody tried to come in the chat and say, "Oh well, how this gonna make Ron feel?" And Alicia Gray like, Ron, the one who wanted her here. What are you talking about?
Right.
So you might as well end that and stuff because Ron wanted her there. And then when Ron played on the USA team with her, Ron like just fell in love with her. Like they all felt like they liked her work ethic. They liked how she was playing. She kept it professional. Like if you go back and watch that scene when Caitlyn curved her on the dap, you see Ron beeline it to her and give her dap. Ron was telling her, man, don't even worry about that shit. You good. Just keep playing. You good. Everybody saw that shit. And I don't know why everybody trying to act like that's not, man, ain't nobody going to Indiana. Everybody talking about Elena Smith. I'm like, Elena not going there. Elena not racist. Elena going to New York.
Yeah.
She going to New York because remember who she played with. She played on the team with who? Stewie.
Yep.
She going to NY.
Yep.
So what's gonna happen with Jacquel?
Jacquel's staying. She's staying with him.
Yep.
He didn't she got to resign Saturday. Everybody gonna resign Saturday.
Yeah.
So so Elena's gonna come off the bench. Or they're gonna have her at the 4 and Stewie at the 3. Damn.
I mean, look, you could do it like this. Like you could go Sabrina, Phoebe, Stewie, Elena, and Jacquel. I mean, you could run that.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying
that's a pretty formidable big size lineup right there.
Dog, New York going. Everybody keep forgetting about New York. I'm like, dude, New York got size. Yeah. They still got their size, and then I could bring Cloud off the bench if she's willing to do that. I can get Rebecca Gardner because they gave her a qualifying offer. Sabrina's been cored. Marina Johannes got a qualifying offer. So you could still bring that back. You still have a bench.
Right. Bro, I watched. I'm a Liberty fan, man. Cloud be taking plays off for me, man.
She do. And then I heard her and Izzy ain't cool no more.
Listen, she could go.
Izzy ain't never cool with no damn body.
Yeah, she could go.
Izzy ain't been the same since Angel took her heart.
Right.
Izzy could kick rocks.
Thanks.
Listen,
Facts.
Yeah, she can kick. Both of them can go from the Liberty, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, her and Cloud, they can both go. I won't miss them.
I saw Izzy unpacking from Dallas. Man, Dallas better not get no damn Izzy.
Right.
Paige gonna go crazy.
You ain't lying. Paige will lose her mind.
Lose her shit.
We gonna see Paige out of character. Like what? Like
right. Like damn.
Yeah.
Like damn. That's Paige. Yeah, she'll turn into Crash Out Paige.
Facts.
Oh, HD. So, what's any update on Kelsey Mitchell?
She gonna sign her core Saturday. She gonna sign Saturday.
Yeah.
Like everybody got a core, everybody got a qualifying offer. Everybody gonna sign that shit Saturday. Like they're working on the deal. It's just so short. Like it's so short. So like they gotta wait till Saturday to sign, and then you got the draft Monday.
So she gonna stay another year.
Oh yeah.
They're
gonna max her out.
Because she's gonna get maxed out. She getting 1.9.
Oh, okay, that's good. Well, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
They're not letting Kelsey go. As soon as Kelsey leave, they in trouble.
Big trouble.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Big trouble.
I don't like that,
But that means they got to do something at the end of the season again because she can't get court again after this year, right?
Nope. She got caught last year. Yeah.
Right.
Oh boy.
Lorenzo, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that video where Angel and Leash, but if you watch that whole practice, like Angel, like everybody was trying to recruit Angel right then and there. Like, bro, like Gabby, like after the shit happened in Chicago, bro, she called Gabby and shit, and Gabby wanted her in Seattle. That's why Seattle was one of the teams. Gabby wants to play with Angel.
Yeah,
like a lot of these players want to play with Angel because Angel is a dog. She can hoop. That's why when people try to say she this and that, and I'm like, I mean, that's cool if you feel that way, but 2-time All-Star, voted by her peers and her coaches. Why would she be picked? Like, come on, like if she wasn't that good of a ball player, then, you know, and if you watch the games that she played in, the Sky were better offensively and defensively. When she left the floor, they were trash. And I could tell that. I didn't need no stats. I watched the games, them bullshit games. Me and Show had to like push ourselves to watch because it was trash. So like you're not gonna tell me about Barbie when I was watching this garbage ass team for this 2 years. I'll choke the shit out your ass. You lying to yourself, bro. Just like James said he watched Natasha, man. I watched these bum ass Sky players. That's where Natasha need to go, to the Sky. She'll fit right in with their ass.
Right.
Man, before she ended up crashing out over there too.
Yeah, like they was trying to recruit her for years. Like New York tried to recruit her too. Like everybody wanted her on the team. The only reason why New York couldn't get her because Jaquel's coming back, and then you got Phoenix. Phoenix wanted AT. Like that's why she didn't come down there, because originally Kai wanted it to be her, Satu, and Angel. That was going to be your 3, and Satu was going to be able to be the one that she wanted. Like she wanted to be the dominant one, scoring and all that. Kalea Copper and Angel would have took a back seat. They'd have been like, bet, do your thing, but AT ain't going. And Angel's not going to a team where AT got control over, because AT run Phoenix. She's doing her Diana Taurasi. She run Phoenix.
Yep.
So
that's her franchise.
Yeah, because that's why McConaughey was playing. Because McConaughey, like when she get mad at McConaughey and Mac, she bench him and shit. That wasn't Tibbetts. Tibbetts don't run shit. That's why I said Tibbetts didn't run the USA. Like they made Tibbetts do what he did with CC in that lineup and shit. He don't run shit. Like he's a do boy. He's like a damn puppet.
He's the overseer. That's all.
He the overseer, right? He's the overseer. He'll make some rotation calls, or he'll make some, this is what I need to do. But his assistant coaches and AT run the team. He's just the face, like the little coach on the sideline, like the guy who talks shit, like brings entertainment. Like he's an entertainer, actor.
Trash.
That could be probably why Satu left.
Yeah, that's why she left. Because Satu don't want to play with her. Listen, Satu is mad. Everybody bring up the concussion shit. It ain't even about the concussion shit. Everybody forget Satu did not want DeWanna Bonner on the team. That was one. Second was when she was benched by Nate Tibbetts, but she realized why she was benched. Because it was AT that benched her. It wasn't Nate Tibbetts. Because AT run the team. It was the same thing when CC benched DeWanna Bonner. I predicted all of that on Patreon, and niggas was like, how did you know this? Because CC is an asshole. Like, listen, I want you to know, if you tell somebody that they're the greatest since sliced bread, you give them allowances their whole life, they're going to act like an asshole. That's just what they're going to do. They were never told no. So AT was the one who benched her. She was pissed. Everybody like Nate Tibbetts did it. Wasn't Nate Tibbetts. It was AT. And then she was in the playoffs, like she was talking shit and she was doing all this, going back and forth. Just like how Angel felt, that's how Satu felt. Nobody had her back. Nobody had her back.
That makes sense.
I watch all this shit. See, nobody pay attention to shit. People are like, oh, they did. I said, bro, they had nothing to do with that concussion. The problem, Satu was done way before then with Phoenix. She was done. And then Kalea Copper was trying to tell her, oh, well, we're going to try to make a play for Angel. Because that's why you think Phoenix kept showing Angel all the time on the timelines and all of that. And AT wasn't liking that shit. AT didn't like that shit.
Because that would
AT
be
was
she
telling
out.
them, look, man. AT was telling them, look, man. Like, would you like, look? Is you gonna go after her, or is it gonna be me? Because we both not playing on the same team. They chose AT, so Satu said, I'm out. Kalea Copper mad. That's why she was like on the post. I guess you know you in Atlanta. I'm happy for you. She was hot. She was hot.
Yeah.
Try a Philly girl. She hot.
Yep.
Because she wanted her on Mercury. That's why I be trying to tell people they don't be people. Man, women tell these women, like the women tell everything more than the NBA players, even though the NBA players be guilty too, but they just tell everything. Like, it's like so easy to pick who say what, who going where. Like, and they were mad at that. Kyle was hot at that shit. She wanted her on the
it
team.
was obvious. It was obvious all last year. All last year that Phoenix wanted Angel real bad. That's why they was loving what Pagliuca was doing. They was like, oh yeah, drive her out of there so we can get her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what it was. See, Pagliuca, he was surprised at how many people really wanted her when he saw that first All-Star game. He was shocked. And then the second time they tried to dirty the name up, and you know how they did all that bullshit, Brass, with the with the hit pieces and all that. So he didn't think she would value that much, because see, what they were trying to do was keep her on the roster so then they could just keep milking her until her contract was up. But that nigga got so many calls and shit, he was like, God damn. And then he saw he was losing the PR shit, and then they're going through these lawsuits. Oh, we got to get out of here, man. Let it go, because it was too much attention. So now, what do you do to block that attention and being sued? Oh, I'm going to go trade for Rakia. Wow. Now, I'm going to put out there that I'm going to go get Flaw J. Wow. And I'm going to put out there through my little pit bull, my little my little girl, Annie.
My mouthpiece.
Oh, Skylar. Oh, we're talking to her. People so dumb, bro. That's why I be laughing. Like, people dumb. Like, y'all really think this is gonna change the damn sky around? All right. You got it.
Man, we might see the worst defense in WNBA history this year.
Right.
I'm not even joking. Like, who's going to get the stops? Who's going to get the key rebound when you need him to? Who's going to make a difference in any one of these single, like,
Uzum?
He said Uzum. That's hilarious. The great Uzum. The great Uzum.
Sound like a magician. The great Uzum.
Natasha Howard needs to go to Atlanta right now. She playing. Yeah, Brad said that earlier. Natasha would be a good fit if you get Natasha. Then you could lose Bree Jones. I'll let Bree Jones go, and I'll get BJ. I'll keep BG, and then I'll draft Okot at 13, and I'm good to go. And then I have Angel and Natasha in there. And then I switch them out with Nas and BG and Nia. And then Okot, when we get her up to speed, we could throw her out there along with I think people forget they got the girl Kone. Kone could play.
Oh, Kone, yeah.
Yeah, Kone good. She got a motor on her. So they don't really necessarily need Bree Jones back if they don't get her back. I just want people to know that.
It would just be nice to have Bree Jones.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if I was them, I would keep all of them.
Yep.
Because you'll be interchangeable, and then not only that, you'll have Nia, you'll have Shatori, you'll have all of them still. Pow and all of them. Right. HD, what if Sky brought Izzy back? They can. I mean, but you bring Izzy back for what? Because look at I keep telling you, like, their team ain't shit.
What is she going to add to them for real?
Right. I mean, she'll be better than Michaela Onwuere. I'll give you that. She'll be an upgrade.
Much.
Right.
But they ain't saying much.
Right, that's true.
Right, Scrub. That ain't saying much.
You know, she could replace her. And then you also got to remember, Izzy can't stay healthy either. That was a big knock coming out of Tennessee, is health.
Yeah, that knee of hers.
Yeah, that knee has never been right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ain't that Natasha? Who's she with? Wasn't that Natasha Cloud shorty? Or
yeah,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they broke up now. They ain't together.
Oh, right.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
They got Latson going to the Fire at 7. I could see her there.
They keep saying Toronto or the Portland for Latson. We'll see.
They got Flaude going to Toronto and Kiki going to Chicago, but they only saying Kiki because Zoe and me been saying at 5.
Who do you think it should be the number 1 pick?
Hey,
I told you
just about to bring that up, Miss D.
AZ's gonna listen. AZ gonna be number 1. Betts is gonna be number 2. Olivia is the only one in the top 5 who's going where she's supposed to go, Seattle, because she fits Seattle. Because that's why Scholar's not coming back. And then Washington, I could see Washington grabbing Kiki. They could grab Kiki at 4. I see Flaw at 5, and then at 6, huh?
She got a connection. She family to what's her name? Susan Rice. She got a Washington connection.
Yeah, that's you talk about the one that used to be in the government.
Obama people.
That's her. That's her auntie, I believe.
She's an activist. She come from an activist. She's an activist, and she's in that very heavy. So she's not going to Chicago.
Right. She might go to Washington.
Right. I'm telling you, she's going to Washington. Betts is going to Minnesota because that's why Elena's not coming back.
Fits Minnesota. That fits her.
Yeah, she need to go to Minnesota because it'll be easy on her, and Cheryl will take care of her. Cheryl like bigs. And then you got Sylvia Files on who can come over there time to time to help her. I think Sylvia got a job somewhere else, but she can come back and help her.
She's Portland Fire. She's a part
she went to Portland Fire, right? Yeah. And then you got Olivia at the Seattle, because remember they're gonna bring Sykes back. Sykes is coming back. They're gonna bring Sykes back, and then you're gonna bring Gabby back. You're gonna bring E. Will back. They got Ezzy Magberger. I'm hearing they're gonna trade Ezzy.
I'm hearing that I think I saw an article or something pop up on my phone where they're saying that Olivia Miles' stock is going up because of AZ's performance in the Final Four, and they talking about Olivia going number 1. I said she ain't gonna play with. Why are they gonna put her on Dallas with Paige?
Oh, anytime Shay make work go by fast. Anytime. I don't listen to ESPN. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't, like I said, AZ's going number 1 because if you look at the moves Dallas have made, it makes sense. Like I don't. You said what?
I said, why do you keep saying Iowa Fam? I haven't seen her like that, so I don't know.
I could see Iowa Fam going either Washington or the Toronto Tempo. Or the Fire. Like she's going to one of them. I don't see her in Dallas. I don't see her in Minnie. I don't see her in Seattle. She could play in Washington because she'll be the 5 and your girl will be the 4. Kiki will be the 4. And she could be the 5, and then they could trade Shakira away.
I saw a little bit of our fan though. She's not a strong rebounder.
No, she's not. She's a good scorer. She got good footwork. She can put it on the floor. She got a good offensive game, but it's again like she's not a real strong rebounder, like you said. And defensively, I got to see more. I got to see her against real 4s and 5s in the league.
Well, a lot of these general managers look at upside. They don't look at what she's doing, what she is now. They try to project how she's going to be in the future. So she's like Malanga in that way. that they looking at the physical specimen that she is and her athleticism, and they look at what she could be. And you know, these gyms, they don't want to miss out on the next big thing, quote unquote. So they think she's the next big thing, and GMs at that top 5 don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah.
Because if she goes below that, you know, when you look at her now, like you said, she's not a strong rebounder. She got flaws or whatever. And then if down the road she start playing like a Hall of Famer, those top 5 GMs will be fired.
Right. Facts. So that's why I said, MJ, I could see her going to the Mystics because Shakira's gone. They just gotta finalize it Saturday. They're gonna finalize a lot of trades and everything Saturday, or it might happen tomorrow, and then they just, you know, push it through Saturday. It'll be official. So because I see her in I see Iowa there at 4 with the Mystics. To me, she fits them better. Dallas wants a veteran. They like lyveboy. For what I was told, they love lyveboy, and they like the girl they just got, Rhea. So they're gonna go with them, and they'll possibly. And now this is what I heard as well. This is far-fetched. They could possibly trade Enrique for Ezzy.
Interesting.
To bring Ezzy down there and give them their true 5. And then they got Maddie still. And then they got AZ, and then they'll have Paige. Now the wing, I forgot who they got there. I think they got Maddie, because she could play the 4 or the wing, and they got Jalen. They could possibly bring Jalen Brown back. Or they could bring Okonkwo back, Petty and Williams. They could bring them back. So, AZ, did you see Iowa getting pulled out every time Angel came in? Yeah, that was smart. Because if Angel did what she did to her, man, then that's gonna mess her stock up.
Yeah.
So
Angel's a stock crasher.
Yeah.
You don't want to put your young 4 on Angel. Don't do that.
Not a young 4 or a 5.
Stay away from the Barbie.
You don't want your 4 or your young 5 on her.
No, not at all. You see what happened to Kiki, her first matchup with Angel. She's like, damn, she is like that.
She's strong as hell.
Yeah, she's like that, Kiki. Kiki had to go back in the lab.
Right. She did.
Where you think Satu gonna end up, HD? I'm thinking. You think the Valkyrie might go after real hard?
I think she ought to go. I think she ought to go to the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
I think because I mean, you could put her. You could put Satu at the 4 though.
Yeah.
And Kayla, like, they're interchangeable. Like, they won't get in each other's way. Kayla's more of a get downhill, get to the midi, or get to the bucket. She can shoot once in a while. Satu is a 3-level scorer. She could play the opposite. I mean, they could both play together. I would grab her, and I would still try to keep Mo Billings because they got Letitia and me here. They gave her a qualifying offer along with Veronica, Caitlin Chen, Ileana Rupert, Janelle Salon, and Sissy Zaldacini. Like, those are the right pieces to have around the Satu.
That's an expensive team, HD.
It is. I mean, it is. I mean,
that's an expensive team.
I mean, but
y'all
look,
better
though,
win something.
I mean, look, though, listen, you got to the first round.
Yeah.
You had a chance to win.
Yeah.
Why not put all your chips into this year before you actually got to let people go next year?
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would put all my chips in the table and go for it.
That's right. I know that's right. Yeah, I agree with you.
Because that's why I said with Atlanta, I'm bringing everybody back, and then I'm just adding a few more pieces.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
Yeah.
Because look, like, my core is gonna be Angel, Ryan, and Alicia, and then Nas. Those are my 4 main people.
Yep.
And I could build around that. Pow, I think she'll grow into being that starting 1. She needs another year, and I think she'll be a 1 for the future for them.
Yep.
I heard Satu going to Toronto. I heard that too, MJ, but I also heard that she wants to win now. So I don't see her going there. No, Cody would not fit in Connecticut. Dog, Connecticut, they got Diamond Miller now. Where Cody gonna play?
Yeah, they log jam with that position. So no, she ain't going there.
Can I see Shakira going to a team like the Storm? It depends on. Let me see. Yeah, she could go there. I mean, she would fit because look, if you trade Enrique there for what's my girl? Ezzy, yeah, she'll fit at the 5. Dominique can be at the 4. They good to go.
She's not the defender that Magpagor is, though.
No, she's not. I wouldn't get rid of Magabor for her. I like Magabor. I just think she wasn't being utilized right by the coach. And I think she got more upside than Shakira, and she stays healthier. She's healthier than Shakira.
Yeah, more durable. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can see Shakira going there because Brittany Sykes is there. That's one of the reasons why she was mad, because Sykes left. Yeah. And then Aaliyah left.
Yeah. Yeah. So, right. Yeah.
So I could see that.
Well, HD, about to get on off here.
Yeah, I'm about to head out too, man. It's late.
All right,
I just wanted to give everybody the quick rundown on what's going on and stuff, because I know everybody was crashing out today over the LSU stuff, but
yeah, Texas and LSU really going through it.
Man. Yeah, but everybody out there, Bella Hines and Jada weren't going to get the minutes that they wanted, so they're out of there. Devon got signed. You heard Paige said Jada might go to Ole Miss. Paige has been hitting on the money all year. Yeah. So I could see that. The Sky's still a dumpster juice. So if you think they're better, I need you to really think to yourself, and also go reach out to Prince and Showtime and actually have them break it down. Because like I said, I don't see any defense. I don't see anything that scares me with them. Plus, if you're building around Camilla, I just don't think Rakia is the right piece to put with her. I would think more of a Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell would be better piece to me for Camilla than Rakia. That's just me. But like I said, we'll see. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure when you come back, wait till the video's over, y'all, and come back and hype the video up, hype it, share it to all your platforms. If anything big happens later on today, I will be back live again tomorrow, and we'll have another 2-hour session. Saturday, I'm going to have a live. It'll probably be for 3 hours. And then Sunday, make sure you come back. We got Say Less Mean More. That's coming back early, so make sure you tap into that. And then me and Scrub are going to do all day. And then me and Showtime got the draft Monday. And we got Now What, me and Auntie doing Now What earlier. And then we're going to cut that. We're probably going to do that for an hour and a half, almost 2. And then we're going to go do our respective shows. I'm going to be with Showtime talking about the draft. So y'all all be safe, man. Be safe. Right. I'm out.
All right. Peace.